Well, hello, this is Tom from Bangor, Maine's Candlelight Welding Club, and this is a special Saturday Vibes edition of Let's Write a Song Together. So I will, just like in an open mic or something, I'll start out and just play some songs to kill some time. But if you are listening to the sound of my voice and you'd like to hear your words sung in some sort of way that might be organized into a song, feel free to drop a line or a lyrical line. And also we'd need to pick a genre. That's a good place to start. But anyway, so I'm going to play an old song of mine called Gravity, and I'm putting it in a different key than the original. This is a very sad song, so I apologize. If it brings your mood down on this Saturday morning, oh, it's a very depressing song. Sun feels so far away today. That's a cool lyrical line. The thing that's pulling on me is, or the thing that's pulling on you is not me. Can't even do my lines. I used to take for granted all the things you did for me. It's hard living without you. It's like living without gravity, yeah. Amen, she's blessed. Amen, she's blessed. There was such a mess when she lived and when she is gone. Hey, I'm wrong. I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize. Appreciate it. I was so sentimental. Used to get on your nerves. Didn't like to throw out old things, and you were always on the move. Maybe because I was older, saw things differently. Gravity pulled on both of us with impartiality. Well, amen, she's blessed. Amen, she's blessed. There was such a mess when she lived and when she is gone. So a lot of moaning in this song. Alright, but what are your song ideas? It doesn't have to be a sad song. It could be a punk rock song. And if I have to, we can pick a page in this Edgar Allan Poe book that was lying around. There's 210 pages, so you can also just pick a page and I could find something there. But we do have to pick a genre. So a little bit about songwriting in Tom's opinion. The lyrical part of a song basically has three major components, and one is the emotional qualities of it. Is it happy? Is it sad? Is it somewhere in between? And then there's also just ideas, which don't necessarily have emotional quality to them, but have some sort of intellectual significance to you. But it's not really a narrative. It's not like a story. It's just a concept that's mind-blowing. And then the narrative is the final thing. That's what ties it all together, so that it kind of sounds like a story. In order to determine the emotional qualities of your song, aside from obviously picking a genre that you want to try, to write a song in, you would pick some chords. And as I like to point out, chords have different emotional qualities, and then you can play with those emotional qualities as you're adding lyrics. And no comments yet, so I'm still going to mess around here, I guess. So this is called Trouble is a Rhyming Word. In times of need, you help me stay screwed on. Tell never louder stories. Yes, get that one. Till our neighbors go away. It's a super slow edition of Saturday Vibes. So Sharon, Tony's mom. Tony's mom must have lyrics. She's actually quite the wordsmith. Usually they're limericks, though. Am I right, Sharon? Limericks are fun. Robbie Gagne, and I know there's multiple ways to pronounce that, so correct me if I'm wrong. Good morning, Robbie. Good morning, Sharon, Amaral, and anybody else that happens to stumble upon this. Feel free to add lyrics. We have 0 so far. So I'm just gonna mess around with the guitar then until somebody says, "Oh, I got a lyric for that something." So this is got a capo on it, makes it nice and tight, nice and responsive, and pretty much anything you play sounds pretty tight. Makes it fun. So emotional qualities of chords. Here's a G, happiest chord there is. It's like a golden retriever. It's annoying. You're too happy, G. Knock it off. A close relative, like a cousin of G, is D. Triumphant, I feel like I'm overcoming something. And then C is like sort of in between those two. It's a little bit blue. It's like a transition chord, but you can write the blues. Harmonicas are commonly tuned in C. Alright, George Firo of the Firo clan of Alton. The General Alton Old Town. You guys own that place. Satar al-Hamashi. How are you, my brother? Or sister. Sorry. Hard to tell from the little bubbles. Okay. A. How about A? Well, that's 2. That's pretty happy. That's a A major. A major. Hey, man. That's pretty dang happy. G's happy too, and D's triumphant. All I'm doing is changing one note. Oh, yeah, A's a good thing to write a song from. A's a good thing, you know where I'm coming from. A's a nice chord, it's a good backbone. For good measure. Oh, George, I got them Saturday morning vibes. Larry the tour. Leslie's there too, I'm sure. All you need is a guitar and some chords and a desk lamp. It all happens in your right hand. It's the rhythm, you can always add to it. Even if it doesn't sound good, you can always go back and try again. So F. Whoa. It sounds happy, but it's usually not. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's on. Alright, so that's a sadder F. If anybody's got a line, drop a line, give me some lyrical ideas. Or else I'm gonna start taking names and doing something with that George. I know many, many Georges, and they always seem to be gorgeous. Oh, them Georges are gorgeous. Yeah, well, I know one from out there. Oh yeah, and he's forever ageless. He's from the Firo clan, Firo fan. I usually don't do comedy songs, but I used to do it with my bros. Oh, those were the days. Oh, it's only like 3 chords, Tom, and you screwed it up. A minor, it is a rooting chord. That's a G. A minor G. Indica is in the house. Now that's a man who can spit some lines, my friends. That dude is a mesmerizing madman of words and beats. Beats. Alright. This is a quarantine-related song. It's called Quarantine. Won't you knock on my back door again? Come on in, friend, I need to see your face. And the outside is the dark and rain. Let's celebrate to help ease the pain. Miss so very much. Swear that I never leave you. I can be till they die, which just might be tomorrow. In the fantasies you'll always be just as you were. I can still smell your sweet skin, even though it's been so long. Well, you and I couldn't even see. Blind and drunk on my own misery. Now I found a sort of wizardry, and it's taking me to another place. Sometimes this life is more absurd than all our dreams. If we wake up again tomorrow, I hope to see you there. And I know the reasons why we always question love, but still makes me wonder why we waste so much time wondering. Girl, why don't you work bouncing on a trampoline. I can't believe that this is happening. I miss you so very much. I swear that I'd never leave you. I can be till day that I die. It's just might be tomorrow. In the fantasies you'll always be just as you were. I can still smell your sweet skin, even though it's been so long. Yeah. So that's one of my songs. But I want to hear from you. Give me some lyrics. Give me some lines. Come on, Indica. Give me something to work with. Nobody? This is a very boring episode of Saturday Vibes. Well, then, maybe I'll do one more song and call it quits and see if anybody puts anything after the live video. That sounds dope. Power chords, power chords, power chords. I got them power chords. Hear my vocal chords. Yeah. Well. Well, my name is Tommy, I'm a white boy. I come from the mean streets of Bangor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Me and Tony, yeah, we ran that thing. Come Parkview Avenue, you're in our domain. Tony Macaronis, the Greek wonder, performing miracles in your local neighborhoods, yeah. Well, this is a very boring song musically, although I think I just came up with a bunch of great ideas for my own little side project about my friend Tony. Yeah, Tony Macaronis, I should check my notes. He's had quite a life and he's from the mean streets of Bangor. Tony Macaronis, the Greek wonder, from the island of the Aegean. Yeah, come on, give me some lines, something to sing. James Meringue, bassist extraordinaire. Art Whitaker Dawn. Mickey Mansfield is watching. Wendell White, excellent percussionist. I wish I had a percussionist in my life. Scott Pinio. What's happening, peeps? Happy Saturday from Bangor, Maine. Let's see here. Song ideas. Anybody got any? That's what I'm looking for. Or even a genre to start with. Maybe a one-liner. A one-liner. Well, frig it then. I'll just play like old lyrics that I can think of from songs that I haven't played in a million years, that I wouldn't be able to actually intelligently play the song. And then, of course, I've got the Edgar Allan Poe book. You can just pick a page. Yeah. Let's do something. That's funky. Tony likes a little blues. So does Tommy too. Tony, are you out there? Can you hear that I'm talking about you? Yeah. 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 Alright, that's obnoxious. Cut that out. F, A minor, O to G. This sounds promising. I can sustain this. How about this for a song? I'll pick the genre. It's the genre of whatever this is. Whoa, don't break a string. Bar chords, so many notes being played all at once in a bar chord, and I'm sure you can do things that are different besides that off of a bar chord that sound cool too. Alright, so we got a little F, A minor, G thing with a slight variation so far. Hey, I can do this all day, people. It's like detention. You're not getting out of this unless you contribute. Okay. Anything in blues sounds cool, always. Nobody's got lyrical ideas for me today. That's all right. I should probably do something entertaining then. I'm just going to do a little freestyling with this cool one riff. That's it. And I'll bid you adieu. For now, I pick page 111. I need something to work off over here. Oh, just broke the book. Wow, this is weird stuff. From the pit and the pendulum, the entire surface of this metallic enclosure was rudely daubed in all the hideous and repulsive devices to which the charnel superstition of the monks has given rise. Wow. The figures of fiends and aspects of menace with skeleton forms and other more really fearful images. Ooh, fearful images. Now that I can work with. Menace. Ooh, these are great. Sufficiently distinct. This could be a challenge just to make really incredibly non-lyrical words fit into a song. Like monstrosities, metallic, and enclosure, and charnel. I don't even know what that means. Circular pit, jaws. These are good words. All right. So going out with a bang here. Fearful images. This probably isn't even in tune. That's all right. Fearful images, menace. God, that's horrible. Yeah. That's not believable. Horrible. That sounds kind of cool. Fearful images, taking their time like a TV show, dragging on like this YouTube channel at the moment. Fearful images, man, these are very prosaic words. Horror, Looking upward, I surveyed the ceiling of my prison. It was some 30 or 40 feet overhead in construction. But past the side walls, in one of its panels, a very singular figure riveted my whole attention. It was a painted figure of time. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much from Bangor. That went far longer than was entertaining, I'm sure. You're welcome. Saturday vibes to you, Dylans and Dylans of the world, and Laurens as well, who are always lovely. Have a wonderful Saturday. From Bangor, Maine, Tom, peace.